Welcome to Session 8. Let's talk about the vital role HRM is playing in establishing and maintaining a healthy organizational culture. Questions to ask. What trips us up when we employ new hires? Onboarding and old culture transference, does it happen? What about your organizational culture is important or appeals to new hires or employees? Who hires new intakes and against what values are they measured? Who are your cultural leaders? What happens when a new hire does not get the cultural DNA of the company? It is becoming glaringly obvious that human resource management is playing a major role in how companies are staffed, who they are staffed with, and the impact new talent may have on the culture of that company. It is no secret that companies like Google and so on will go through great lengths to ensure they hire not only the smartest people but also culturally aligned people. And the evidence is clear that culture drives success. Again, taking our cue from Zappos, saying we've learned that if you identify your company's core values, hire by them, onboard team members by them, and truly live by them, then you can get out of the way and allow the team to do the leading and innovation. Lencioni calls this approach hard culture, which is more about who the company hires, rewards, keeps, repels, rejects, and how people go about doing their jobs and what are focused on during meetings, which is in stark contrast to a softer culture, which is all about selling the perks as the main draw card. According to Lencioni, it's likened to putting lipstick on a pig when soft culture pretends to be hard culture. It will eventually become the velvet handcuffs that keep unhappy employees and staff on for longer than they need to be or care to be. Perks, Lencioni continues, do not retain employees and do not matter when you are working in a dysfunctional, toxic, or unhealthy company. Beside all the other things human resource management does so well, are they also the culture gatekeepers. HRM's role as the custodians of culture cannot be overstated, as they are the ones who will make the first contact with any new hire, and so it will be up to them to weed out those who will not be a good fit for the company. This process cannot be done in isolation, but in cooperation with teams, managers, and direct reports who will be working alongside this new hire. And it is not frowned upon to ask team members to assess the new hire either. Do proper onboarding. Proper onboarding is a great way to display the practical application of the core values. Besides showing the new hire the ropes as well as the do's and do-nots, is it a great opportunity for the new hire to self-assess and decide if the job is a good fit for them or not. Secondly, it is here during the onboarding phase that the values are either caught or not. Proper onboarding is essential, as a misaligned employee is never a good idea. Human resource management plays a leading role in acquiring the best talent for the position they need to cover, and must they be intimately familiar with the core values and how they are lived in real life.